Hello, my name is Cat Pancake. Earlier today, I was introduced to this account on Twitter called Lost Levels Fan, and they are like a really huge fan of Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. And if you go back into my channel, I actually used to play this game like a whole lot and look at the title screen, I have all of the stars. But since then, I've kind of forgotten about this game, to be honest. But now, after seeing that account, it honestly got me like really want me to play this game again, so I'm gonna go play it. So we're gonna do Mario game. Normally I would go for the infinite one-up trick, but I decided I want to live life dangerously, and I'm gonna do things the hard way. I played this version of the game on Super Mario Bros. Remastered. You can go back and see that as well. And honestly, after getting so used to that, I remember after playing that game and 100%ing everything, 2D Mario games on Nintendo Switch just absolutely stopped functioning for me. Everything looks so weird, but now I'm playing this, it feels pretty okay. So it's good to know that not everything is completely broken down. And I still have a good sense. Wait, no, why am I'm trying to do this warpless. DBH, I don't know why going that the easy way. I'm in no rush, I'm not speedrunning this game. I want to experience it for everything that it has. 1-3 already. 3 lives and a fire flower. Whoa! Was not expecting to go down as low as it did. Yes, one of my favorite little challenges that they give. Bloopers that go in the air. Aha! Hey! Oh, that's right. They can't do that to me. This really is the game for super players after all. Just get through that. Get through that. Get to the end. I wonder how much of my muscle memory is still intact, because you can see I'm getting through all of this pretty quickly. Whoa. Wait, I wonder if I'm gonna be able to kill this Bowser with fire. I can. Well, I guess it was a Goomba disguised as Bowser. That's the Mario lore that everyone knows, right? Oh, I'm at World 2 in 3 minutes. That's pretty... almost 4 actually, but yeah, that's quite good, I would say. Wow, that's definitely a part of the physics that I don't remember dealing with then, but I know it is possible. We know it to be as such. Okay, but what about this? Huh? You know, every time I get into this room, I can't stop thinking about the time I just immediately fell in that one block gap. And someone joined my Twitch stream, and they just immediately saw me fall into that gap and laugh at me for it. Quite a silly situation, I will say. Aw, well, there goes that. That's a poison mushroom, I don't want you. Wait a second, can I grab a 1-up here, or did I not meet the requirements? I don't think I did, yeah. Or I don't have to, didn't meet the requirements for getting the 1-up here. Ah, stairs, please! Ooh, pretty fireworks. Alright, let's get it done. Wait, there is like a way to... Oh wait, this is the one with that one little jump. This one right here. I have to be careful with it. Yeah, we got it. Wait, no, this is not where the... This is where the 1-up is. If I'm fast enough. Yeah. I remembering to go for that every time I went for the... What was it? Yeah, the score requirement and challenge hunt in Super Mario Bros. Remastered. That's right. Ooh! That was a risky move, but it worked out. 2-3. This is the one with the Cheep Cheeps, right? Oh! The Cheep Cheep did the funny thing where it changed the direction of the... It did it again. It did it to the same one twice. That's something. I could have held A a little bit more, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, that's right. We could do that. Well, no 1-up, but I think I'm not sure if 1-up was even possible, but we can do this at least. Yeah. Everyone knows about that mushroom, right? You all know. If you looked at my... I knew it! Ooh, Ooh! Ha! Ooh! Be careful. Mario, you have to get going way faster than that. We have to hurry up for people like you. Oh, that's right, that does have the... Oh my god. I just realized the level I was in actually... Or I am in. The level I'm in. I have to do the thing. Well, that's not the thing I was going for, but Alright, just be careful. Whee! Oh, that bill still exists. I'm surprised. Alright, we're gonna do the big thing, everyone. In the name of Lost Levels fan. We're going back to World 1. Yeah, Lost Levels fan, they seem to be a big fan of this warp zone, and so just for whoever this Lost Levels fan is, if you're watching, that was for you. Keep up the good work, man. And yeah, let's just, doesn't matter. Let's get through it quickly. And it's a good way to ensure that you get infinite score, because you can just loop all the way all over again. It's always a good fun. Alright. Okay. We're trying to get this. What a slow block, though. What? I said I wanted to experience more of the challenge, and so I will. Now let's go down here and get the star. I said get the star. Yeah. We don't have to get all of them, just a lot of them. There we go. You have to wonder about the lore about something like this, because if you go back to World 1 from World 3 and everything's there, why did they account for that? Ooh, Mario did the... I did the thing I narrowly avoided the last time I was in this level. Oh no. At least we have a life, though. Ooh. Wow! That was close. Ah, nearly did it again. I think this is my Mario Remastered muscle memory coming into effect here, because I think it's going to just stop moving a whole lot sooner than it actually does in this version of the game. Unfortunately, there's not going to be any killing of Bowser with fire. At least I don't think. I think that was the only power-up that I just immediately passed. Whoa. I tried to account for that little movement, but I failed, unfortunately. Right, let's do it. Let's do it this way then. Wow. Going in with and without a fire flower or any power really changes the way you play the side of this level. No, that's how you do it. Did I get off the coins? Yeah, I did it definitely. Ooh, that's a good stairs right there. Oh, don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget. And do the thing. Wait. No one-up? What did I even do different? I'm not gonna go for the fun trick again. I'm just gonna play it safe. I was not ready for you. I'll say that. I almost died a very stupid death, I will say. Oh no. Well, back to 2-1 we go. At least we have more lives. We just gotta do it fast! How did you not get hit by that? It's okay. If you ever want more score, you can just take the warp zone to World 1 and World 3-1. There's a... Yeah. There's like a, yeah. There is that. I remembered. Do you think Mario can, like, hear this music, like, the entire time in all these 2D Mario games? Or is it, like, for us to play here, I forgot about those coins, and Mario is just experiencing all of this in complete silence. Oh my goodness, I checked the wrong block for the 1-up. That's embarrassing. If that 1-up did exist in previous runs, I completely missed it. At least I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, let's try not to miss this mushroom this time. There we go. Not try to get hit by that as well. Hey, we're about to get a 1-up, so I think we're gonna be doing quite good for ourselves. Oh my god, I did the thing again. Alright, we're heading into this level with 5 lives, and it's a Cheep Cheat level, so it's pretty ordinary and traversable, as if they don't start to do things like that. Wow. Why? What took you so long to go down? Go down, man. Okay, go up. Get the mushroom. Go down. Ah! Get the 1-up. Go, 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 go! Ah! Whew. 5 lives are going into it in this level, so... Okay, I guess there's nothing then. There isn't even that fire bar. What an interesting loading situation. Oh well, I guess we just may as well just move on then. Alright. Alright. Whoa! You weren't throwing hammers so quickly last time. Now, we had our fun, and we know that the... Oh my goodness, where was my speed? As I was saying, we had our fun exploring that warp zone, but there's more of this game to experience as much as possible. Let's get through this and experience the rest of what this game has to offer. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, that's right. This is water level. You know, I feel like... I think I've said this before in other places, but I feel like people like to dog on water levels a lot in Mario games, official and unofficial, or is some people like to put it legal and illegal. Oh no! I got distracted by my own speech. But yeah, I was saying people like to dog on water levels, say that, or like groan and like... Oh, it happened again. Yeah, one more time. People like to look down on water levels, but I don't know. I've always kind of enjoyed them. At least whenever I don't just try to distract myself by trying to focus on my speech at the same time. Ooh, and I think when you gain more of an understanding of the water physics of the early Mario games, you can start to appreciate them a little more. Yeah, that 3 levels are just... Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting about how extreme those little or... What do you call those things? I'm just gonna call them... weighted platforms or whatever. But yeah, I keep forgetting how extreme they are. Oh, that's right. This is the one with the little maze. Good thing I've done it so many times, I know where to go the first time. I could even get this. I said... A very clever solution. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. Oh no. This platforming is so tight. Clearly you want something made for super players. Oh, that's right, this one is easier than the other two. Alright, this is the one with the red piranhas. Which actually are a little bit easier to deal with because of how often they come out. No, I didn't get it this time around, unfortunately. Kind of tempted to go back and die just so I could go to that water level and those pipes. Oh yes, this is the one with the... that. Oh my goodness. We got through it eventually. Ooh, platforming is quite a bit tighter in these than other ones. Oh, and it has bullet bills. I tried to press A there, but I failed. That's on me. It's all on me. Oh my goodness, 1 life left. I have to clutch this and the next level. All right. Well, let's see if I can do it. Okay. Let's go in there. Jump, jump. Get there fast. Watch out for that fire bar. And that one too. Watch out for these Koopas. And that third one as well. They come in. There's 3 that comes in there. There's a fire bro. Oh no, this isn't that maze level. That's a different one. Okay. And... we got it! Now, if I game over, I'm gonna be in World 5 instead of World 4. Because I know that this is one of the tough ones. But thankfully, I'm a super player. How did I not game over in this one, but game over in all the other worlds? What happened with me there? Whoa. Slight loss of speed that slightly threw me off. Wind! That's right, I forgot that happened. Ooh. And... no, there's like one more second before I get to the big wall. Yeah, there it is. You think you hit a dead end, but you just have to do some of... where is it again? Yeah, there it is. And a little bit of that too. And there's that. I know there's a warp zone that takes you to like a world, but I think it skips a world. But I know there's one that can take you back. And there's another one, not just the one in World 3-1, but I forget where it is. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you. I know I can do it. Yes, I can. I did it. And get myself that as well. Right. Actually, okay. This is what we do for the end. We go up. Yeah, just like that. I'm gonna kill you for fun. Ooh, this is the one with the... I have to do some of that. We get a life out of that too. And some more over here as well. Ooh, and I got the funny, firefly sound. Oh, I forgot this had the... Okay, careful. You want to go when the Koopa is going up, but also the platform is going right, like here. Yeah, that segment was the hardest part of the level. I tend to die there every time I get there, but once I started to focus on that part a little bit more, it's more manageable. Whoa! Don't immediately die there. Let's focus a little bit more. Not the gameplay of not normally the gameplay of players that try to focus really hard on every move, but it's just how I'm used to getting through it. I don't know what it caused Bowser's fireball sound to not play, but that actually threw me off. That's unfortunate. Well, if I'm just gonna die like that, then I may as well. Alright, then. Oh no. I forgot that it's red piranhas. That's how it works. Well, and I may as well try it again. I pressed A too early. I pressed A too late. Or I guess my problem was more directions rather than jumping timing. I gotta be honest with you. That loss of life at the very end has just made me start playing a whole lot more stupid. Oh no! Alright, now we're back. Just do it not stupid this time. You know what to do. Let's do it this way this time. I almost fell off. Oh, that wasn't very nice of you, Bullet Bill. Whoa. I don't know what I did to get so much height, but I thank you very much for it, game. Alright. We're back here with 2 lives. We know what to do. We just have to execute it properly. Right? Go down there. Does it just feel safer? Like, go up here and stay up here. With a big fire bar. Go down. Go down. Go down. Whew. Thank goodness. I think you may have noticed that fire bar, that fire or whatever you call that, whatever Bowser just fired. Fire breath, I'll call it. It didn't make a sound again. But I accounted for that this time, so... Hey... Good thing there's one up here. Because I got all of the coins. That's the requirement, right? Ooh, can I do the... I tried to do the clip, but I couldn't do it. Maybe I'll just game over and I'll get it next time. Oh, I guessed right. I'd forgotten before which one of those gives me the mushroom. But it's that one. Oh, this is why I just take the water path. How did I not get hit there? Another water level. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on this one a little bit. Everything I had to say about them has been said before by someone else, that someone being me from the past, so... Let's just focus up on it. No! What? How did I survive there and then still die? That's never happened to me before. Okay. I'm tempted to go for the coins. But I think I'll be able to get an extra life. I think there's some pretty easy coins over here. Yeah, there's an extra life for me. Whoa, nah. Go do it from down there, yeah. Or I guess I didn't go down there. Aren't there bloopers here normally? Or more bloopers? I swear I should normally run into some of them there. Oh, it's another fish level. One that has plenty of power-ups though, so I think we can swiftly get through this one. Well, that one's a bit harder. The other one's easier. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Get it! Okay. I don't think there's ever been so many before. Alright, we got through it. Oh, that's right, another maze. This one's a bit of the harder of the castles, I will say. Mainly because of this guy. And how... Okay. Not always fun when you're trying to avoid those hammers when you're small. But... it's get-throughable. You're able to get through it. It's manageable. That's the word. Go down here. Come on! I know you're waiting! Yes. Alright, in this fire bar, I remember being jump-scared by it the first time playing this game. Luckily, there's nothing in the way, so we can just take our time. This is the one that starts throwing hammers, right? Right! Right. But we can get through it. Ooh, the wind level. Yes. I like how when Mario dies while it's windy, he moves slightly to the right because of the wind. A very fun detail. always very funny. We're gonna do some of that. Right, just keep going so we can... Oh! I thought I was gonna stop myself, but I didn't. But I managed it, thankfully. Okay. Now this one is definitely a good bit harder than the other levels. And you can see here... It's the same situation as 5-2, Road 5-2, where we have to do some of that and that, in order to get into the correct way of proceeding with the level. Thankfully, it's always possible to grab a mushroom and a fire flower. There's a... How is that happening? Okay, I'm gonna do some of... Okay, I guess we'll do some of that instead. Just... Ooh. You know that Lakitu was trying to get another one of those out. Okay, now let's scroll the screen so we can time this. Give it a little moment. Don't get too impatient. Now. Yeah. It's the wind level. That's right, I remember this one. Oh, I messed that up a little bit, so I'm gonna have to take this one. Oh. Just land over here. Yeah, okay. Okay, we have a safe area here. But what we do here depends on this one. I landed a little bit to the left. I'm gonna have to take this one. Oh my goodness, I thought it was way more right than I actually was. Okay, well let's try again. I'm gonna risk it again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. Yeah, because if you time that second to last spring well, you're able to actually just immediately jump into that last area. I failed with that, however. Wow. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I game over I died to that Koopa like many times before because I'm just too impatient. Let's try not to do that this time around. Let's do some of that. Just a little bit of waiting goes a long way. Wow. Ooh. Okay, now try to land back up here, please. Well, I guess I'll have to get lucky, but I didn't get lucky. What do you mean that doesn't kill the piranha? Okay. Let's actually work on our not being stupid in this level. I said... Right. We got the timing of that right this time. Thank goodness. I'm not gonna worry too much about timing this time. I have a fire flower. What? That was just ridiculous. We know what to do. It's our fault if we're dying so much in video games. We know this. Okay, let's try not to be stupid about this jump one more time. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna go as far as to even lock in on the last jump, because that is how I game over, right? Well, that's not setting a good impression, but we don't need that. We only need to set the impression that matters. Alright? Focus. 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 Let's do it. Oh my goodness, that might be it. Yeah. Look at how narrow that is, though. And it suddenly stops too. One of my favorite pranks this game has to give. Finally, though. And with plenty of lives for this last level as well. Also one of the tougher ones. Of course it tracks. One of the tougher ones is at towards the end of the game. Ooh, but I can get lives whenever I want though in this one. Well, if I don't lose them all before I get there, that is. Alright. This is the area that I'm talking about, where you get all of the lives. Oh no, that red Koopa was vital when I accidentally killed it. Yeah, you see, it would kill all of these Buzzy Beetles, and it would be enough to just get one up. Ooh, okay, right? Oh, that was so fortunate. Very fortunate, I will say. I've done this level so many times, I think, but oh no, I guess I was wrong. I have to say, I did have a good muscle memory about this level, but I was wrong. Also, one life, so I'm gonna do that. Oh goodness, the wind! I forgot about you. See, I think this is my Mario Remastered muscle memory coming in, because I think whenever I ran that for marathon mode in that game, I could just run there, but I remember now that I have to wait. Oh my god. How did I do that? Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just going to go back to when I do reset for lives. I'm gonna do that. It's whenever I die really quickly in the world. I'm still going to be playing the levels all the way through and giving myself the punishments. This is just a speed up of that. I hope you can understand. I haven't been using them before this point. I forgot about the jump again. Yeah, I hope you can agree that that is fair. That is a fair way of doing things. I keep forgetting. All right. Don't forget, you have to. Let's run it. Let's wait a little bit. You have to wait a little bit. All right, and watch out for you, and watch out for you as well. All right. Finally, we get through that section. We had to come back though, but we'll see how well we do in the next levels. All right, this level, I gotta say, I've always thought it felt like a little bit fillerish, and that it exists only to get you to 8-3, because it always feels a little bit like, whoa, I did not expect to do that. Like, it only exists to get you to the sky, and they were like, we want to do this, but we don't know how to do it super cleanly. We're just gonna make it we're just going to put it right in the middle of a Koopa, right where you have to hit a Koopa Ling. That's my only big gripe with this though. Oh my gosh, how did I survive that? I feel like in every other circumstance Mario would be instant dead. Oh my, how did that not hit? How did I not get hit by that? Well, I guess that makes up for that. Oh, the invisible block. I knew it was there, but I didn't watch out for it. Come on. Ah, not quite. Not quite. Alright, let's remember this time. Remember that as well. Because I remember even when back then, even when I did remember that Koopa, I would forget about the Hammer Bro right after. You know what? I take back what I said. This level is as genius as the rest of them because, I mean, look at the way you have to get up there. Look, I'll show you again. How? That? Follow me. Look at this. Isn't that just remarkable? It's the most genius solution one could ever conjure up for a video game. This is the best level in the game ever! And I mean it! Look, you can even do cool tricks like that. You can't do that in any level. Why did I play off OBS? What's that's the only reason I died there. Alright, now this time I wasn't stupid. Let's remember every quirk about this level this time around. Oh no. Okay, I got back here surprisingly quickly actually, but we just have to focus. That's more important than getting back here quickly. How did you spawn so much to the left? How did you do that? Well, I guess we just have this now. We can just do some of... Watch this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why those Hammer Bros spawned so much to the left that time around, but it made it easier, so I'll take it. Well, now we've made it to the final level for the very first time. You have to get ready. Ooh, we love that swag route, don't we? Okay. There's a power up here. Let's take it. Right, that's why we take the power up. Okay. Really long hallway. And some of that. Wait for it. Oh, I didn't quite get it, unfortunately. It was a good shot, though. Oh, I almost didn't have enough momentum this time around. Oh no! Watch out for it, watch out for it, watch out for it. Ooh, and we get to go in there with the power-up this time even. Alright. Now, this section is a little bit harder with the power-up because look at the jump I have to make. But I think it's doable. Oh, I almost hit my head on the, or I almost hit the wrong Koopa there, which would have thrown me way off. But I managed to get it, thankfully. I don't think I've ever killed Bowser's brother before with fire. That has to be a first. But thankfully, this allows me to do. Why is it lagging so much? And I've never killed that Bowser with fire before. That's quite a first. Well, I did it in 1 hour and 16 minutes and 50 something seconds. I think actually I don't think I've beaten this game without going crazy with the rewinds or doing the infinite life trick at the beginning. This might be my first time doing it with the 3 lives and allowing myself to be reset by just going back to the beginning. So then again, like I said, I did do rewinds in World 8, but only to immediately reset to as if I game over really quickly. That I promise you, I didn't use it to skip a challenge. Well, I guess it's a victory lap. Let's actually play World 9 all the way through. And I still have my Fire Flower. How often do you get to see that? Look, I get to kill you with fire and you with fire. I've never done this before. And without the rewinds either, that's like gotta be worth something, don't you think? Do those work? I'm never got a chance to test if they do. And you with fire, and you with fire, and you with fire, and you with fire again. Okay, now what was that though? Oh yeah, this one, I remember I used to farm just for high score. I would, like, you see that little block, it brings you to a bonus area, but you can also just go up here. funny Mario just floating up. And you could just get all of the coins and then just go back down. And then you could go into this very pipe again and just do it all over again as much as you wanted, and you can get infinite lives, and you can also just go up here and just completely skip Bowser. So there's that. Wow, that Hammer Bro almost spoiled the fun. That Mooper almost spoiled the fun too. But also, you're welcome, game. That text says, "Thank you" in Japanese. Of the sorts. And that's that. Anyway, that's that. Thank you for watching. See you whenever. Gosh, I love this game.